haino hai ani YouTube channel o khaklayo norok kaham no tong na hne te ang bo kaham no tongo hangke norok ni bagai te kesa ketal haino hai ang sremo hai ke ketal topic tu bi faika tini ni topic ga hangke norok screen no nugui man khna A Dream of Surgery by James Herriot hangke James Herriot by sijak A Dream of Surgery hne kaisa short story tongo ge faide sing tabok saiman layano sinai haidana je attorney bini kicha sinimong rok jeng saiman lainai James Herriot hanai bo bini mong siyo te bini mong kahke James Alfred Witt hanai bo jeng saimano. He was born on 3rd October 1916 in England. Bo asaimani hinke 1916 ni England do achayo te thimani hinke 23rd February ni 1995 bo thiyo hanai jeng saimano. He was a British veterinary surgeon and a famous writer. He spent most of his life treating farm animals and pets in the countryside. Tamani shaka he was a British veterinary surgeon. Haikiba animal ni doctor nei sang saimano te bokoroksa mungnang sinai nei bo shinizago. He spent most of his life treating farm animals and pets in the countryside. Taitamo bobini most of the time bini life bob kabangma treating farm kabangma farm ni animals rokno thang nayo and pets in the countryside kabangma sirok no bo hai ke ba kabangma mal matam te hai no go pusijak mani aborok no bo jaga thangi nai kabangma kami rogo bo thangi nayo honi so. He wrote stories based on his real experiences as a veterinary doctor. Bo khoroksa veterinary doctor hege ba malmatini sak nainai engei bo bini story rok simani bini je real experience rok no tino siyo honi so. His writing is simple, humorous and full of love and kindness towards animals. Tam honi saka bini simong rok ke belai no simple honi so. They humorous they mone kothok bo honi so and full of love and kindness towards animals. Te kaisa tam honi saka bo bini pura hamsak mani kuplong te khairang ma kuplong animals rok no tiyei amti he ni so bini simongo amti he ke sengnogo. His famous books include If Only They Could Talk, All Creatures Great and Small and many other stories about animals. Tam honi saka bini famous books rok ni bishingo tongo If Only They Could Talk hani kaisa tongo All Creatures Great and Small ni kaisa tongo te kabangma abono karebo kabangma stories hege ba kothmaro malmata rokno tiyei sijak tongo. A Dream of Surgery is one of his most popular short stories. Tamo bini kothma basa hege ba bini short story ni bishingo jotni slai mongnang hangke A Dream of Surgery hani sajago hangke faidising tabuk saimalayano bini jotni slai mongnang short story A Dream of Surgery ni bini summary no sing part ke naileyana do. First to hangke tam hani sajaka oro naidi trickiest condition bini A Dream of Surgery wo tricky hanai kaisa sei tongo a sei ni bumung kangke tricky te a sino pushinai shabo pushi jeng o paragraph naimani bisintoi saiman layano. Mistress Pumphrey is a rich woman who loves her pet dog. Tamoni saga Mistress Pumphrey hanai kaisa burai gnang burai tongo hanai sawo who loves her pet dog hanai sawo bonogo pushimani si kaisa tongo asino bo belai no hamjago very much. She gives him too much food such as cakes, chocolates, eggs and other rich foods ni sawo. Tam saka bo bini asino salbrum no bo onek jaro gobang jaro honi sawo tam rok jaro bomte he mani rok jaro cake rok jaro chocolate rok jaro tokti rok te gobang motebo kaham chamung jaro. Because of this Trickies becomes very fat and lazy. Tam honi saka am haike kaham salbrum no machawi tongmani bagai tricky haike ba oje sei salsa tamungka belanya fungka hani sawo and lazy tai belai tamo sheler bong khanjo bisi phungka hangke bokun khaina musung yang nai jese borok phanang thun amte haino osibo angkha. He does not want to talk or play tamo bokuno thungna bomu chungliya te himna bomu chungjakliya hani sawo. One day he becomes sick and loses his appetite. Salsa hangke botamungkha he becomes sick bo salsa hangke lomkha hani sawo and loses his appetite bini chana mu chungmarok bo chaliya am hairong bini khuda kari khangi thanga haida. Mistress Pumphrey becomes worried and calls the veterinary doctor James Herriot. A jorawa hangke tamungkha je bini malik Mistress Pumphrey na bo tamungkha worried and calls the veterinary doctor. Afrum ke bo khoroksa mal mata ni sak hamnainai sak nainai no James Herriot no ring kha hani show. Hey da gisang part 1 to busui pai lekha ta part 2 ni sang khana layana. Part 2 gange ta monai ne di James Herriot takes Trickies to the hospital. James Herriot ngi te khoroksa doctor hey da na bote sinai bo Gabon bagai o doctor ta mongkha botri kino hospital tlang mani o head part 2 honke James Herriot visits Mistress Pumphrey's house to examine Tricky bo James Herriot bini Mistress Pumphrey ni nogo phayai o sino porikha khlainai ke hani shauna as soon as he sees the dog botamo sino jefru nu khana he understands that Tricky is not suffering from a serious disease bo afruno bujui mangkha Tricky kaisa kuno serious disease by suffer ngi tongya ko mane am disease manjagi tongya am ti hai the real problem is that he has been overfed and gets very little exercise tamo bini main problem gangke tamo he has been overfed belai overfeed mane kubang sarjak mani na and gets very little exercise te tamung khanisha belai ke exercise rok mane bohimliya thungliya amti hai ang mani nukja kha nisho Herriot tells Mistress Pumphrey that Tricky needs strict care tam hunisha afrum ke Herriot je malisini malik no saka Tricky belai ke bono jotno khaina nangai tongha amti hai kaham ke naikini khane nang tongka haida he decides to take Tricky to his veterinary hospital for a few days ke bo chongkha Tricky no veterinary hospital ko ekdin ni bagai tona ni bagai Mistress Pumphrey is very sad because she loves Tricky deeply tamhani shaka Mistress Pumphrey ke ajorabo belai no bo dukhunang jakha hani sho tangai hinke bo Tricky no belai ke hamjago but she agrees because she wants him to become healthy again tamni bagai hingange bo hospital ro horna to musung jaiga Tricky no haipano Tricky no teisa kaham naina muchung mani bagai hospital ro horna ni bagai go shikha hani so Tricky is taken to the hospital in Herriot's car tamo ajora hingangke no Herriot bini gari o kawoi Tricky no veterinary hospital ot langai thanga Mistress Pumphrey is very worried and keeps thinking about her pet Mistress Pumphrey bo belaino kirija khate tamo keeps thinking about her pet bini pet haba bini a nogo pushimani sini bagai one sugimang tongkha hani so omokhe to part 2 heda sung tabuk part 3 na leyano part 3 wo hongke tamonai ne di Tricky's treatment at the hospital Tricky ni treatment chole mani part 3 wo hongke when Tricky arrives at the hospital James Herriot does not give him any medicine tamon chaka jefro Tricky hospital shogikha James Herriot does not give him any medicine. James Herriot afrobono kono bithiria hani so he knows that Tricky only needs rest and healthy diet and exercise. Tangi hinke bo saimano o je James Herriot eba doctor saimano Tricky botamo ajoro tamo nang rest nango lenglana ni nango te healthy diet kaisa kaham chamung bono charina nango kaham chamung bolte a cake chocolate amti haya bini bagai ajoro je nango and exercise day exercise bo nango ni so for the first 2 days Tricky is given only water puilao tam huni shaka puilani salni romoi afro bonowo tui simi rija khancho this helps his body recover obono o tui simi boroi tongman bagai bini help busakno recover ngani haige baturuk hamnani help khlaike hani so o tui rema baino after that he is given small amounts of simple food bo kaisa haino simple food rekha hani so soon Tricky starts feeling better ajorao ke nukjakha Tricky truk sak hamai phaimani he becomes interested in his surroundings tamo bo afrom ke truk aram nang jakha bini gana gini ro yang kisa gofan guri khana amte herok ungkha he begins to play run and exercise with the other dogs in the hospital ajorao gange tamo bo truk hamai phaimani bisingtoi bo a hospital je kubuni seirok tongmani aborok bai thungnani khasiknani te exercise khainani chengkha hani so every day he becomes stronger healthier and more active tamon chaka salbrum no bo amti haike truk phan ganang khain chote sak hamai phaikya te active ngai phaikya haita sakra gai phaikya meanwhile Mistress Pumphrey worries about Trick all the time haifan tamo Mistress Pumphrey ke sal jefropan bo wana jagai tongo sini bagai she sends eggs wine and other rich food to help him recover tamon chaka bo ajorau gangke kahamsar na bagai bote satta mukhalai ke hanisa eggs tokti rok chuak rok titamo and other rich food to help him recover tebo kaham chamuro tesa ro khane so. However, James Harriot does not give these foods to Tricky because they would make him sick again. Taita munishaga asamung rok malik rohor fano afruo James Harriot asamung relia Tricky no. Tangi hingangke botesa haino hai sorry hamiangi finani chances tongo aboni bagai. The hospital staff enjoy those gifts instead. Aboni bodla tamungka je hospital ni staff rokse amani bai tamoni shaga senior yawe enjoy khlaiga hani show. Gamo part 3 paika tabuk hingke part 4 hingke Tricky ni paithak bomti haingka abonote seja. After about 2 weeks, Tricky becomes completely healthy. Tamoni shaka after about 2 weeks ni eba 2 saptani pore hingke Tricky becomes completely healthy. Pura completely kaham mani nukjaka hani so. He is no longer fat, lazy or sick. Tamoni shaka bini kuno fat bo kri kha afur ke komi kha tei seller mani bo haino kuno jaga kutulia tong mani te lum mani aborok bo ham kha hani so. He runs, plays and behave like a normal happy dog. Bo afurong gangeno khashikha thungnani chengkha te kaham normal si hairok no bo ngnani chengkha te bo tongthogei tongai mangkha amhaini so. James Harriot is pleased with Tricky recovery te James Harriot bo belaike tongthokjakha Tricky omhaike hamanugui. When Harriet takes Tricky back home, Mrs. Pumphrey is extremely happy. Afurtamo jefru James Harriot Tricky no osino nai nogo haino hai hamai tubui faika. Mrs. Pumphrey is extremely happy afro bini malik tebo tong thukjakha show. She hugs and kisses Tricky with great joy. Ajorao tamo oje malik Mrs. Pumphrey na bo ajorao asino kebagai modom shuka hani show. Belai ki hamjak mani bagai. She thanks Harriet again and again for making her pet healthy. Bo tamongkha ajorao James Harriot no Mrs. Pumphrey hambai hani haino hai hambai mang hani barbar sawi tongkha tangi hingke bini sini sak hamai faimani bagai. Mrs. Pumphrey believes that Harriet has performed a wonderful medical treatment. Tangi hingke Mrs. Pumphrey afro believe khaika James Harriet khoroksa belai no naikrung. Te kaham ke treatment khlainai doctor hunai bo wanama singsa te kaham khlainai doctor hunai bono bises khaika eba believe khaika ani so. She says this is a term of surgery. Obono kaisa term of surgery. Obo hangke sing saimano story eba short story ni bumungke a term of surgery. Tam huni shaka term means abo hangke kaisa great success quarter man mani hani mano surgery ni great success man mani si glayo hunai bosaka. However, the readers know the truth. No surgery was performed. Tricky recovered because he ate healthy food. Tam huni shaka haipano je pori nai rok obono sing je fru o story no porikha ajora otamo pore mani bisingtui obono saimano kuno surgery eba operation khlaije gya o jagao. Tricky recovered because he ate healthy food. Tricky kaham keno hamai faikya tamni bagai hingke bono healthy food char mani bisingtui kaisa exercise regular khlair mani bisingtui te proper care kaham ke bono naikini khlai mani bisingtui bosrai sraike hamai faikya hani so. This is why the title is ironic. The success came from simple care, not from an operation. Tangi hingka hingke o simungni title aboni bagino ironic ni hinjago tangi hingke simung kebang ma simani simungni types tongo baksa ironic tongo hingke kebang mote tongbayo ironic hingka hingke abonon hono nung one shogo amo haya fia amo ni bisingo naikha hingke sing juda khaisa nugo oboni bisingtui sing a term of surgery hanai sing jefru o short story ni bumung khna wa afro hingke kunu kaisa great success mankhana surgery khlai ba operation khlai amti hai hani one shok fia ba or kuno operation kri omoki totally sing one shok mani opposite abono hono ironic. The success came from simple care. Tam hani saka success phaimani hingke kaisa simple care ni bisingti si omo kuno operation ni bisingti phaya onke omo sing je one shok ma bai je first story pori wa abo pura totally opposite singo amti hai no ironic hono ke khaklayo norok buchikhna ang jesuk mansa try khlai tongo norok ma bujirina bagai sung o short story ni bisingtui tam srungman hingke sung nailiana o short story ni main message tamoruna nai je sinai. The story A Term of Surgery gives us the message that too much love and pampering can be harmful. Tangi hingke o kothumani bisingtui eba o short story ni bisingtui obono message runa nayo jesepano जों बिसि हामजाखा हंके बिसि जत्न खायखा हंके तामो आमानै देरावै मानो amti hai hini show kaisa dera mungsi fai shok fai hini show we should not overfeed pets or ourselves tangi hingke seng bisi gobang jaka hingkebo bisi gobang jarmani eba seng bisi gobang jaka hingkebo amo belaino jaya a balanced diet regular exercise proper care tamhin saka a balanced diet kaisa nang samung kaham ma chanai abo bo kaisa balance soma tonai hini show regular exercise ni bising tui tei seng biam rok khlaimani biam rok salbrum no chung ma khlainai proper care tei nangmasuk seng sini health no care ma khlainai and discipline are necessary for a healthy and happy life tei discipline bo belai khe nango nei show abon discipline belai khe nango tamni bagui hingka hingke healthy and happy life जों sakno kaham tei tongthokke tona bagui जों belai khe no or discipline no tei tongnani nango hingke kha khayono rok buchi khana o short story ni bising tei obono sannayo je kono borok phano जों bisi chakha hingke bisi char hingke abo kaisa harmful mane belai khe deram kotor rangai mano ni so abono bising tei जों sini sakno tei chini busakno chini life no जों happy tona hingke healthy khe tona hingke जों exercise ma khainai tei chamani kaham kaisa balance to ma tonai tei proper care sakno khel khlaimani bising tei obono no seinai eba James Herriot bini short story ni bising tei kesana naikha ke kha khlayono rok kisa sagle bujui mankhana gangke tinin story amsuk no ongnai tei norok ani video no choya oi nai tongdi tinin bagui amsuk no jotono hambai।